Hello, and welcome back to SoulHubFeels. And I'm going to be talking about girl number 5 today in my relationships playlist of all my exes that I've dated and what went wrong, both on my part, their part, and maybe someone else's part. Um, Girl number 5 made me cry. And let me explain why. Number 5 was way more popular than me. Like a stupid amount popular compared to me. It was like when you see a movie and the hottest girl in school dates the loser, is how it felt. 110%, that's how it felt. At the time, I might have been a starter on the basketball team and all that, but it was still, sports will only get you so far. And this girl, okay, being as pretty as she was, I didn't understand why me. And I really do think to this day it could have been like one of those just mean bully things, and it was a bet. And I don't know though, because I don't know, it's hard to say, to be honest with you. I don't think it was for the fact of how she treated it. Maybe I'm blind, but we, you know, I don't think someone in that role would come up and like kiss me that way and hug me and want me to come over and talk to me that much, because it was like it was a lot. It was a lot of relationship. It was only about a month long, but it was a lot of connecting. Um, and It was at a football game, or basketball game, that she went up and sat next to this total douchebag who, I'm just saying, he got totally rocked a few years later when he moved schools. There was a video floating around of him just getting just absolutely obliterated, punched. So he got his comeuppance for his BS. He was the pretty boy bully. He had no strength to him. Could have easily like beat his ass up and down the hallway, but he was kind of like one of those yappers that just yapped. That's all he did was yap. So it was never really worth it. But some reason he was popular. Never really understood it. But whatever. Um, but yeah, she was up there sitting by him like we broke up. She went and sat by him, and that was like the end of it. He said something smart to me, and whatever, I pretty much I brushed it off. I was more I didn't really care as much as I was like disappointed in her for making a poor decision, and it really felt that way. And we got on the bus to go home that night, and I leaned over towards her and I was like, don't make this mistake. I'll be sitting back here if you want to do the right thing. She didn't want to do the right thing, and that's on her. you know, that's kind of the way I took it. Not the one, not my one, and it's time to move on. It was a good experience to have, though. We got to cuddle on her couch and stuff, and that was really nice. But it did hurt me, and I did end up crying over this one because it was it was for a month that I felt I owned the world. I felt so confident, the confidence boost, and then that confidence being taken away really hurt. You know, because I had noticed instantly, oh, I'm doing better in school. I'm doing better on the basketball court. You know, with all my sports and stuff, I felt like a better person because I achieved someone so much out of my realm, out of my what do you call that? Out of my zone, I guess. I can't think of what you actually call it. It's just it was an interesting ordeal, but I think it worked out the way it was supposed to, and that's okay. I learned from it. Now you're learning from it. So, or hopefully you are. But if you guys did like the video, leave a like down below, comment saying why, and be ready for some more Soul Hub Feels.